Hi friends. Do you know the real and powerful story behind the famous Kanipakam Vinayaka Temple? Have you ever wondered how this miraculous temple actually came into existence? This is not just a temple story. This is a story of three brothers, a dry well, and a miracle that shocked an entire village. Yes, a miracle where blood flowed from the earth. And three disabled brothers were healed instantly. Sounds unbelievable, right? But this is the divine history of Kanipakam Varasiddhi Vinayak Swamy. Today, I am going to tell you the complete story in detail. Before we begin, make sure to like this video. Comment Jai Vinayak in the comments. And subscribe to our channel for more devotional and spiritual stories. Now let's begin this powerful and miraculous journey. Once upon a time, in a small village called Kanipakam in Andhra Pradesh, there lived three brothers. They were not ordinary brothers. One was blind. One was deaf. One was mute. They depended on each other for survival. They owned a small piece of land and worked as farmers. One year, a severe drought struck their village. Their well slowly dried up. There was no water left to irrigate their field. Without water, their crops would die. Without crops, they would starve. But they did not give up. They decided to dig deeper into the well to find water. The mute brother went inside the well and started digging. Suddenly, his digging tool hit something hard. At that exact moment, something unbelievable happened. Blood started flowing out from the ground. Not water, but fresh red blood. The mute brother was shocked. He tried to shout. And for the first time in his life, he spoke. His voice returned. Hearing his voice, the deaf brother suddenly gained his hearing. He could hear clearly. The blind brother rushed closer. And his eyesight returned. He could see everything. All three brothers were healed instantly. The entire village gathered around the well. They carefully cleared the mud. And there, they saw the divine form of Lord Ganesha. It was not carved by humans. It was self-manifested. A Swayambhu Vinayak. The villagers realized this was not ordinary. This was a divine miracle. They started worshipping the idol immediately. They offered coconuts and prayers. Another miracle happened. The water in the well never dried again. Even today, the idol remains inside the well filled with water. And even more mysteriously, the idol continues to grow in size slowly. Years later, the king of that region built a temple around the well. That temple became known as Kanipakam Vinayaka Temple. The name Kanipakam comes from two Tamil words. Kani means wet land. Pakam means flowing water, meaning the place where water flows from divine power. Devotees believe Lord Vinayak here removes obstacles. But he also reveals truth. People who lie in front of this Vinayak face consequences. Because this Vinayak is known as Varasiddhi Vinayak, the one who grants wishes and protects truth. Even today, thousands of devotees visit this temple. Not just for blessings, but to witness living proof of divine presence. Because this is not just a temple. This is a place where God revealed Himself. To heal, to protect, and to remind people that faith is never ignored.